Everybody, happy Saturday. This is Liz, your host of Good Morning Vail, coming to you live from the studio here at TV8. We have a fantastic Saturday coming up for you guys. Super excited to start your day, kick back and enjoy a really wonderful show. Today we have another installment of Jammin with Jake. Jake Wolf is going to be here, and we're going to learn the guitar today. And of course, I want to tell everybody my decision for the fruit of the month. Strawberries. You've got to get out to the markets, whether it's the farmer's market or into the store. Grab these strawberries right now. They're at a great price, and they're huge. They're bigger than your face, and they're so, it's like eating an apple, but it's a strawberry. So that's my tidbit for the day. Get some strawberries and add them to your breakfast or a smoothie or something really exciting today. We have a great show for you, so get ready for a really big morning. Good Morning Vail, TV8 starts right now.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning indeed. What a beautiful morning to wake up right here in the Vail Valley. And if you are visiting for the 4th of July weekend, expect some beautiful, beautiful days. Today, 51 in the morning at 8 a.m., mostly sunny skies. And today's high is 75 degrees. As we take a look at the full day, sunshine, everybody. Super excited about that. By noon, 68 degrees and sunny skies. By 4 p.m., 74 degrees with mostly sunny. And 8 p.m., 69 degrees and sunny skies. As we take a look right now at the I-70 corridor, we'll let you know what's going on in Denver. It's a hot day in Denver, 82 degrees and full sunshine in the sky. In Vail, 50% chance of precipitation later on this afternoon with a 75-degree temperature. 81 in Eagle, another big hot day with partly cloudy skies, but mostly sunshine. Same in Avon and 76 degrees. So you'll have a nice warm day for everything to get out there and enjoy, everybody. Tonight, your overnight low is 49 degrees. We're going to have a nice clear night to do some stargazing and check out that moon, everyone. And your sun will set tonight at 8:38 p.m. As we took a look at your 5-day forecast, we're going to let you know that tomorrow there's only a 20% chance of precipitation, which is a beautiful, beautiful day to enjoy the farmer's market and all that great stuff. Mostly sunny skies, 77 degrees for your high and 50 degrees for your low. By Monday, 15% chance of precipitation, another sunny day, 79 for your high and 52 degrees for your low. By Tuesday, 15% chance of rain, mostly sunny, 81. It's going to be a hot day that day, 51 for your low. By Wednesday, 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, 78 degrees and 50 degrees for overnight low. Then by Thursday, 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, 78 for your high and 50 degrees for your low. That is a look at your weather in the Vail Valley. I hope everybody is going to enjoy a great weekend filled with sunshine and lots of festivities. I'm going to let you know what's going on. Also, what we can do to enjoy our holiday weekend. There are so many great things going on I wanted to let you guys know about. So listen up, because it doesn't matter where you are in the Valley, you are going to have an opportunity to party, get down, enjoy lots of family entertainment, and so much more. So I'm going to start off with what's taking place. First of all, on the 2nd, we have great fun. Gypsum, the town of Gypsum is having a big old Independence Day, and that's going to take place over at the Lundgren Theater. Now, they have something for everybody. They're going to have free hot dogs and popsicles while they last, so get there early and enjoy some of that. And, of course, a big fireworks show at the end. They're going to have live music over at the Lundgren Theater, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an absolute blast. 90s theme with a 90s band coming from Denver, so that sounds like a whole lot of fun. So everybody on that part of town is going to have a great celebration, as well as Minturn. Little Beach Amphitheater is going to kick it all off for a great holiday spectacular event. So if you're on one side, you can get on over to the town of Minturn, and over there's the Independence Day celebration. Now, they already have a really fun park right next to the Minturn Amphitheater, but they're going to add a lot of other great stuff for the kids. There's going to be a bouncy house. There's going to be a bull riding. mechanism thing, which I will definitely stay off of. And they're going to have food and everything for everybody. You can bring a picnic or you can enjoy some of the food that they're going to have there that they are providing for everybody. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And then, oh my goodness, 2 great bands are going to be at the end of the evening. So get ready for a big, big celebration in Minturn. Then, here we go. This is something that I'm really, really excited about. On the 3rd, the day before Independence Day, we are having Avon's Salute to the USA, everybody. Why I'm excited about this is because, first of all, there will be about 5,000 or 6,000 people attending this event. It all kicks off at 5 o'clock, and all the kids can enjoy face painting and bouncy houses and balloon sculptors, art exhibits, and so much more. And then, of course, Los Lobos are going to be your entertainment, and we also have Jenny and the Mexicats that are going to be opening up for them. So that's really cool, and I can't believe it. I get to host this. That's right. You will see my face on the big stage over at Nottingham Park, and I will be emceeing the entire thing, and it will also be simulcast on the radio. So if you want to check that out as well, 97.7, the Zephyr will be simulcasting the entire thing if you can't make it. But definitely get out there. There's going to be food trucks and so much that you can do out there. Lots of great things for the entire family. Again, lots of face painters and balloon sculptors and a bouncy house. A lot of great things. So this is a family-friendly, exciting activity. And then we get to the music, and then after the music, boom, a big fireworks display right off of Nottingham Lake. Now, I've been to Disney World, and I'm more excited about the fireworks in Avon than I am in Disney. So go check that out today online, and you can find out everything that you want to do for the weekend. And then, of course, I will let you know about Vail America Days, which is the big day in Vail. That takes place absolutely right on July 4th. There's a parade in the morning. It starts at 10 a.m. You are going to have the best time. We're talking about so many people from our community that are doing the greatest ideas for their vehicles, for the parade, and you get to see so many people that you love in that thing, and you're going to have such a great time. And then it all ends up with a huge symphony later on in the evening after the fireworks over at the Gerald Ford Amphitheater, and that is going to be amazing. It's all a salute to the USA, and we're going to have a great time. And the best thing about this is we all come together. We're all one person, one group of people, and we all spread the love and have a great time. So let's be one big happy community this weekend and enjoy safely the 4th of July celebrations. And we have a great show for you guys. Coming up, we have a little discussion with Chasing Rabbits. It's not super new anymore, but I'll tell you what, it's one of the most popular venues that we have here in the Vail Valley. We also have the beautiful Carrie from Nap Ranch. We're going to be watching a clip from her. She came in this week to let us know all the great new exciting things happening at all the Naps. They have a lot of great locations here. And of course, we will be talking with the Eagle Valley Community Foundation, and they're just a wonderful, wonderful non-for-profit organization. So it's a big Saturday morning, everybody. Get ready. I hope you had your breakfast, get a little coffee, sit back, enjoy the show, and we'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail with me, Liz, on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Hi, it's Julio from TV8 Vail. Do you ever wonder why our tagline is "There's more for you" on 92? Because we're always bringing you more. More Good Morning Vail from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. all year long. More local coverage with Vail Vibes and Covered Bridge on TV8. More opportunities to participate with new roundtable panels on mountain perspectives and our new Spanish programming block coming this fall. Find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92, on YouTube, or our website at tv8vail.com.
welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm your host, Liz, for your Saturday morning. If you've been watching throughout the last couple of weeks, we have added some great new people to our TV8 family. Jose Garcia is one of them. He is not only doing our Latin programming so we can bring everybody in our community together, he's also doing some hosting during the week, and he's fantastic. He had a great conversation with the Eagle Valley Community Foundation this week. We're going to take a look at the video right now so we can find out all what they're doing for everybody here in the community. Let's look and see.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail, everyone. We've got such an exciting morning full of in-house interviews, in-studio interviews, and I've got such a special group of ladies joining me here today from the Eagle Valley Community Foundation, and a new program called Elevar, which basically helps local entrepreneurs, people of color, business owners really set a framework to do passion projects in the community, to get support group, mentorship, funding, all sorts of exciting things happening through the Eagle Valley Community Foundation and Elevar. I've got here Melina, Cecilia, Eileen, and Julieta. How are you all doing, ladies? Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us. Yeah.
So I would love for us to start just kind of each of you introducing yourselves, your role with Elevate or other roles you have within the community, and then we'll kind of dive into the specifics of this initiative. So Melina, I'll start with you.
So my name is Melina Valsesia. I am the Executive Director at Eagle Valley Community Foundation. I brought wonderful ladies, my team here. So we are launching this Elevar project. We just did our first meeting, and Julieta is our coordinator. Yes.
Okay, my name is Maria Julieta Cavallo, and I work here at the community for so many years. I started working for Eagle, for the school district.
Yes, I remember
and,
that.
Yeah. And I'm still there, but my second job is to work for Eagle Valley Community Foundation, which I honor to be there with Elevar program.
Awesome. Cecilia?
Yeah, my name is Cecilia Gallardo. I am part of the advisory board. I'm really excited. I live in Vail for about 16 years, and I've been supporting businesses through finance and accounting. It's my background. Yeah, I'm super excited to be in the launching of Elevar.
Eileen?
And my name is Eileen Pagan-Rower, and I am also on the advisory board with Elevar. I have been here only for about a year and a half, working for Bravo Vail.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited to be talking to you all today. I think Elevar is such a special initiative here in our county because it focuses specifically on our people of color, our Latinos, our minority groups in the community, and really provides that framework and support. And this is all through the Eagle Valley Community Foundation, which, Melina, you are the executive director.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about the Eagle Valley Community Foundation as a whole, the amazing work that you do, and then we'll kind of focus on Elevar.
When the Community Foundation in Eagle Valley started, we wanted to address food insecurity at first. So that's why we run the community market.
Yes.
Then we expanded our horizons, and we wanted to make healthcare, wellness accessible to those that they are vulnerable in our community in Eagle Valley. So we run the Mirror Bus. This past year, we were brainstorming what can we do to extend our community capacity. So we wanted to build some sort of program that will give chances to those that they are in disadvantage or their voices are not heard. So we start thinking about those business owners, people of color that they might not access to funding, existing funding, or they didn't access to funding through COVID, any sort of this connection with existing systems. So we launched Elevar, which is just getting people together, getting their voices to the table for decision making on a grant making committee, and then release funding to those entrepreneurs, community leaders, and projects, seed money for projects to start that will impact our community in a positive way.
That is so amazing, and I don't think our valley has had something of this sort ever specifically focusing, as you've mentioned, on those people of color, or maybe those people that don't always have access to either resources or don't always get a seat at the decision-making table. So I think that what you guys are doing to really elevate the work and the voices of these community members is huge. We were just seeing on screen the website for the Eagle Valley Community Foundation and the community market. Mira, you guys are always on the ground in the community, providing such amazing resources. So I think that is amazing. Now, Julieta, I wanted to talk to you as the program coordinator of Elevar. A little bit more of those specifics of the program, some of the details or some of this framework that make up Elevar.
Sure. And it's all you already said, especially we have Elevar is this program that is a leadership program where we put all the people, BIPOC people, in the community, which have great ideas, great projects in mind, and they thinking like, okay, how to put it in place, how to do this in the community, how to support my community with this in mind. So we want them to write, right? We want all these people to put all their knowledge in the community and help others. So because of that, we want for them to be on the top of the community.
Absolutely. Now, in terms of, are there meetings? Are there workshops? How long is a participant a member of Elevar? What's the time frame? Kind of, what does that look like for participants?
Well, we have like two different groups in Elevar. One of the group is the advisory board, and the other group will be the entrepreneurs. So we are working hard with the advisory board, which we have ladies here. So with all of them, we will be working in applications and all the background from the program to put in place and make the entrepreneurs apply for this program. We will meet twice a month for about 4 hours, 2 hours each meeting. And then we have a few hours, extra hours to work in your own with different trainings and more stuff we have to do.
Awesome. And I know you guys officially launched on May 3rd. Can we say that was the official launch date? So congratulations.
We're out there.
And I know that the advisory board was a part of this launch. So I don't know if Cecilia or Eileen, you guys want to talk about maybe how that launch went, or maybe a little bit about your role as members of the advisory board for Elevar.
Sure. Yeah, the launch was amazing. It was really wonderful to meet all these people within the community that had leadership roles or had started their own businesses or were at one point struggling in their life, and then they found ways to launch their businesses. And so it was a really incredible way to meet others within the community that were going to be a part of this leadership group.
Amazing. Now, I also understand there is a committee. Or is that the same as the advisory board, or is that a separate thing?
It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, the committee is the advisory board.
Awesome. And what are some of your roles as members of the advisory board moving forward with Elevar?
I think we are developing this community. So right now we're trying to understand what are the needs in our community, what our entrepreneurs need. And eventually we will support through providing training, through providing courses, classes. And this community, it's trying to represent, we're all BIPOC community, people of color, and we're trying to represent our community. So we have people from Puerto Rico, Argentina, Mexico, Colombia. We have an Asian lady. So we're trying to, at this point, we're launching, as you know, May 3rd wasn't that long ago, and we're trying to create this program. But our goal is, our long-term goal is to have more leaders of colors in our community.
Now, have you all started recruiting participants yet, or entrepreneurs, businesses?
We are always on the look for entrepreneurs, participants. We are going to launch a marketing campaign when we are ready to launch our application. So anybody is welcome to apply, and that's why we need our advisory committee to just get the word out and get people to join us. This is very much needed in our community. Sometimes we know the needs, but how can we make it happen?
Right.
So the most, I will say, like, the asset that we most value is the people. So our staff, our volunteers, and also Elevar participants. So we're gonna elevate them all the way.
Yes.
And
Love
just
that.
see, hopefully by the end of the summer, we have applications open and start, you will hear more about Elevar in our community and the impact
Yes,
that we will.
I'm sure we will be hearing all about it around the community. Now, where can folks go to find more information, details, or contact the organization if they have any questions?
So our website, eaglevalleycf.org. The information, since we are launching, the information will be there pretty much at the end of this week, all about Elevar. Our phone number is right there as well. If you need to connect with specific to Elevar, Julieta is our coordinator, and she's the one, the contact person to call to.
And my email is mjulieta eaglevalleycf.com.
All right. Anything else you ladies want to add about the program or any of the amazing work that you all do?
Well,
Sure. Yeah, I think the most incredible thing about this program is that you have the two groups that are going to feed off of each other. And you've got leaders that are already established in the community, and then you've got people who are wanting to be leaders in the community. And having that, those forces work together is going to be, there's just incredible potential for both groups.
Yes.
To just, as the name is perfect, to elevate everybody.
Yeah. Well, I want to congratulate you ladies on your launch, on the amazing work that you all are doing, and I'm sure we will be hearing more from all you as the program kicks off. And once again, thank you all for being here today.
thank you for
Thank
having
you for
us.
having
Yes,
us.
thank you.
Yes.
All right, we are going to take a short break, but we'll be back with more of Good Morning Vail right after this.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you into Rugs Benedict to come explore our 12,000 square foot showroom. We've been serving the Vail Valley for over 50 years now with flooring needs, and we inventory a ton of product from Carpet One to provide the very best values, highest style. We just built a warehouse, 15,000 square foot warehouse in gypsum. So we have over 120 different broadloom carpets. We have a lot of waterproof wood flooring, things that we can install right away. We have employee installers, a lifetime installation warranty. Many of them have been with us for decades, and they're true craftsmen in their work. They're absolutely extraordinary at installing any of the flooring that we provide. We also have over 1,000 area rugs in stock right now, and they start at 2x3s. I could bring these into the studio today, but they go all the way up to 12x16s, and we have them hanging on the racks just like shopping for clothing. So it's very easy for you to just flip through, see what's available. We'll deliver them to your house so you can check out how they look in your space with your lighting. All different sizes, all different shapes, some things that are going to be a little bit more contemporary as well as tribal, traditional, all the latest and greatest looks. We have things that are hand knotted, silk, woolen silk options, all the way down to some machine made indoor outdoor type rugs. So really anything that you're looking for your business, for your home, for a rental, Rugs Benedict can provide it. And one thing I consistently hear when people leave our showroom is, that was so easy, thank you so much. So we make the process very easy. Come in, take a look, and we'd love to offer you a free estimate. Look forward to seeing you in our showroom.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road. next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day off than with the Good Morning Vail crew. You asked for more and TV8 delivered. Good Morning Vail is here for you with your local news, sports, weather, and community events every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No matter the season, we give you a reason to watch. So grab your coffee and join the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. And remember, there's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm your host, Liz. We are having a great Saturday morning. Another fabulous new face we have here is Kimberly. She's joined the team and she's doing an amazing job. She had a great sit down with the great people from Chasing Rabbits. It's a fairly new place. I think it might be a year already, and they have a great summer schedule coming up for everybody. Lots of entertainment, lots of libations and fun. So let's take a look at Kimberly's interview with Chasing Rabbits and see what they're all about.
TV8 se complace en compartir que nos estamos preparando para lanzar nueva programación en español. Pero antes de hacerlo, queremos saber de ti, nuestra increíble comunidad, sobre lo que tú quieres ver. Por eso, te invitamos a un evento especial en nuestro estudio el 12 de julio a las 6 de la tarde. Ven a compartir tus ideas, opiniones y visiones sobre el futuro de nuestra programación en español. Ya sean eventos locales, programas educativos o entretenimiento. Queremos que tú formes parte de este proceso y ayudes a dar forma a nuestra programación. No te pierdas esta maravillosa oportunidad de ser parte de televisión que te refleja y te representa. Para más información y para confirmar tu asistencia, visita tv8vail.com. TV8 is excited to share that we're preparing to launch new programming in Spanish. But before we do, we want to hear from you, our incredible community, about what you want to see. That's why we invite you to a special event at our studio on July 12th at 6 p.m. Come share your ideas, opinions, and visions regarding the future of our Spanish programming. Whether it's local events, educational programs, or entertainment, we want you to be a part of this process and help shape our Spanish programming. Don't miss out on this wonderful opportunity to be a part of television that reflects and represents you. For full details and to RSVP, visit tv8vail.com.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Vail Skin and Lashes, located in the heart of Avon, offers a full array of aesthetic and medical treatments and services. We feature only the highest quality products in an upscale medical-grade skincare boutique. Experience this luxurious, welcoming, and inviting environment. We are dedicated to providing expert personalized care, artistry, wellness, beauty. That's Vail Skin and Lashes Medical Spa.
Join us on the Leadville Railroad. This fun-filled train ride takes you and your family on an unforgettable trip through the heart of the Rockies for a half-day trip of adventure, relaxation, and sightseeing. Enjoy the spectacular Colorado scenery. Even meet the engineer. Book your adventure on the Leadville Railroad today at leadvillerailroad.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Now, there is so much happening here in the Vail community, and I've got Thea Noble of Chasing Rabbits to join us to tell us all about Chasing Rabbits and the events that they have planned for this summer. So, Thea, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Yeah, thrilled to have you here. So, Chasing Rabbits, what a cool concept. Tell me about it.
Thanks. Yeah, so we are an entertainment venue right in the heart of Vail Village in Solaris Plaza. And we have multiple things going on. We have a Mediterranean restaurant, we have a speakeasy, we have a revamped arcade, and a library lounge, and all different events to go along with it.
Yeah, it's incredible. So it just basically it provides any sort of entertainment if you're not out on the mountain. You can just go have some fun.
Exactly. It's great for families. It's great for adults. We have something for every type of person, locals and tourists alike. We're really bringing something to do off the mountain when you're done hiking, biking, or having a great day out in the sun.
That's incredible. So it just started. You opened New Year's, is that right?
Yes, we recently launched. So we're going into our first summer season. We had an amazing New Year's Eve party. And now we're bringing new types of events and spin for the summer.
So speaking of events, tell me about them.
Yeah, so we do all different types of events every night. We have things like bingo, which is free and a great thing that locals love. We have karaoke, we have jazz, and so there's kind of something each night to do at Chasing Rabbits.
Absolutely. So I'm excited about the jazz night because Chasing Rabbits has the only speakeasy here in Vail.
Yeah, I'll talk a little bit about the speakeasy. We were designed Chasing Rabbits in partnership with Solaris Group and Rockwell is behind some of the amazing nightlife around the world like Lavo, Tao, Omnia, and we're bringing that right to the Vail Village. The Moon Rabbit is really an incredible space. When you go inside it, you kind of feel like you're transported to a new world. It's like East meets West, so it has this very interesting feel. And inside we have cocktails, but it's more of an experience. You could get a cocktail that comes out of a ship. It's really kind of a journey that you're going on. So while you're listening to jazz, you can enjoy some cocktails and really experience a night out that's unlike anything in the Vail Valley.
So that's on Thursday nights. And then if you're ready for a really fun, I guess you could say high energy night out, Friday nights, you have DJs. Tell me about that.
We have DJs in our Rabbit Hole. The Rabbit Hole is an arcade, so you can play skee ball. Some of the favorites, people are always playing basketball, but you can be in the arcade, and then it transforms at night. Lando is our amazing resident DJ from Chicago, and then we're featuring new types of local talent each week as well. So you can get out on the dance floor, have fun with friends, and we have an amazing cocktail menu there as well. My favorite for the summer is the Aperol Spritz. It has a popsicle inside, so it's a double win having a drink and dessert in one.
That's incredible. It's much better than just a traditional Aperol Spritz. Light and refreshing, and then also kind of keeps you like a sweet treat and keeps you cool in the summer.
Exactly. So we have all different types of interesting drinks on the menu, and kind of keeping it new and fresh, as well as food in the Rabbit Hole as well. So we have a different menu in the Rabbit Hole. That kind of food is very fun. It's like nostalgic, like you could have kind of very interesting, like traditional like a pizza, but we might have a twist on it. And then in the restaurant, we have a Mediterranean restaurant that's light, fresh, and airy food.
Sounds absolutely delicious. So those are the weekly events, and when you can go just at any time, but you have some special events as well, so tell me a bit about that.
Yes, we do. So I'm really excited personally for July 22nd. It's our Disco Down the Rabbit Hole. So it's going to be very groovy. We have Lando performing outside on the plaza at 7:30, and then at 9 o'clock we have DJ Sonafors out of Sweden. She's coming in from LA. And so we'll have amazing DJs, we'll have entertainment, we'll have food, and we're really encouraging people to dress up in their most festive and grooviest outfits. People really showed up for New Year's in 1920s outfits, so we're excited to see what people are wearing, and they're excited to get in there and boogie.
I love that. Disco Down the Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
And that's July 22nd?
Yes.
So do you need to buy tickets? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, so tickets are online. They are $55, and then we actually have a membership program that gives a lot of perks to members, and so they're discounted price for members at Chasing Rabbits.
So speaking of members, there are movie nights happening this summer.
Yes,
Tell me about that.
Yeah, there are. So the movie nights are actually for the public, and they're $10, but members get them for free, so that's one of the perks for members as well. The movies are outside. So we're bringing for the summer, it's great weather. We really want to use this amazing patio we have at Solaris. And so we're doing movies under the stars. The first one is actually tomorrow. It's Zootopia. And then we're going to have Top Gun next month. We're going to have E.T. in August. And so you can watch a movie, but if you want to make it kind of a dinner and a movie, you can get a dinner package as well. And we have a prefix dinner course. You can get the dinner from either Chasing Rabbits or our sister restaurant, Decca, as well. and go out, watch a movie, have some good food. We'll have popcorn, nostalgic classics, and watch it under the stars with the community.
You know, I think I'll be present for the Top Gun Maverick showing. That sounds so fun.
Yeah, we're excited to have that right around the time, a little bit week after July 4th outside.
Awesome. So, Thea, is there anything else that you want to talk about in regard to Chasing Rabbits and what you have coming up?
Yeah, I would love to bring up that we have now opened the patio. So we have amazing outdoor seating. The patio opens at 3 o'clock. And so the patio is a great place to enjoy the warm weather. We have a revamped menu as well for the summer. So one of my personal favorites to have out on the patio is the spring pea salad with burrata, have a nice drink, and really just enjoy the summer weather out there, and come inside later on because we have all different types of new menu items that we're constantly innovating on.
Sounds like I know where I'm spending my Friday afternoon. So on the patio, spring pea salad and the Aperol Spritz with a popsicle.
Exactly. And then later on in the week on Sunday, to come inside, we actually have a concert series that we've started for the summer. So enjoying live music right inside. Later on, maybe spend your day outside on the farmer's market. And then when it gets late at night, come on and enjoy a concert on Sundays in the Rabbit Hole.
You could literally spend your entire week at Chasing Rabbits and all of the things that you have planned. So just absolutely fantastic. Tell us where to go for more information.
Yeah, so we have our Instagram is at Chasing Rabbits Vail on all social media. We also have our website, which is constantly updating events. And then additionally, too, we have a lot of people who host their own events. We have throwing weddings, we're throwing corporate parties, birthday parties, all different types of events. So if someone wants to make the space their own, they can as well. They can inquire on the website or follow us along on social media.
So one-stop shop for all things entertainment.
All things entertainment for whatever you're thinking of. Either come, we'll put it on for you, or you put it on because maybe you'll do it better than us and make the space your own.
It sounds like you guys have a pretty high bar to reach, though. So very exciting things happening over at Chasing Rabbits. Tell us where to go on the website for more information.
We have on chasingrabbitsvail.com, and we have all of our events on the event page right there, or better yet, become a member and enjoy the perks and special events like poker nights or spritz nights that are just for members as well.
Awesome. So membership if you live locally or if you're visiting and you come often, and then if not, check out the website for more things to do.
Great. Well, thank you so much for having us, and we look forward to seeing you all at Chasing Rabbits.
Absolutely. Thea, thanks for coming on the show. Now stay tuned. We have a few more exciting things happening here on Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back after this break.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and we have a great day ahead of us, everybody. The low today was 51 degrees as of 8 a.m. Today, your high is 75 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful, sunshiny day. Winds will be southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. And what happens when the winds pick up? You just have to be really, really cautious of fire safety. So when you have a windy day, you don't want to go and start fires. You want to heed that stage 1 fire warning. Taking a look at the full day, 68 degrees by noon and sunny skies. That's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. By 4 p.m., 74 and mostly sunny. By 8 p.m., 69 degrees and sunny skies. As we take a look at the I-70 corridor, it's going to be a hot day over in Denver. We have sunny skies and 82 degrees over in Denver. It's also super hot in Eagle, 81 degrees. Sunny skies, Vail, sunny with a 50% chance of precipitation in the afternoon, 75 for your temperature. And in Avon, 76 degrees, sunny skies, 49 degrees is your temperature for your overnight. You get to look at the stars tonight. It's going to be a beautiful, clear night. The sun will set at 8:38 p.m., giving you lots of times to adventure throughout the entire day. Taking a look at your 5-day forecast, tomorrow is going to be another beautiful day. 20% chance of precipitation, sunny skies, 77 for your high and 50 degrees for your low. By Monday, 15% chance of rain, and that's not too bad because we have a beautiful sunshiny day, 79 for your high and 52 for your low. By Tuesday, 15% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny, 81 for your high, 51 for your low. And then by Wednesday, 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, 78 for your high and 50 degrees for your low. And then by the time we get to Thursday, only a 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny, 78 for your high and 50 degrees for your low. That's a look at your full week of weather. It's going to be filled with sunshine, lots of great activities for us to get out to, and it's perfect for all of the fun that we have outside. This weather is brought to you by Sun and Ski. Now, that's a great place to go for all your great outdoor activities as well. Something for all the sports, all the gear for every season of the year, and everything else that you need. Head on over to Sun and Ski. They're located in Avon. It's a really big store. You get to talk to somebody that knows what they're doing over there and get guided into the right direction. Check them out online, also at sunandski.com. They are your weather sponsor for today. Get out and enjoy the beautiful day. Now, Avijah, our lovely Avijah, has your big weekend report of all the great things that we can do. Let's check it out right now.
Hi friends, welcome to Vail Vibes. I'm Avijah Scarborough. As you know, summers in Vail are a magnificent time with so much going on, and I can't wait to tell you all about it so you don't miss a thing. It wouldn't be summer in Vail without the AMP, Vail's beautiful outdoor venue that we recently visited. They'll be hosting concerts all summer long. As Bravo Vail Music Festival continues, we have acclaimed Israeli violinist Maxim Van Grove making his Bravo Vail debut, performing Mendelssohn's revered violin concerto with the Dallas Symphony Orchestra, led by music director Fabio Luisi. That performance is Friday, June 30th. And Saturday is the Dallas Symphony Orchestra's Paul Simon Songbook. And while that performance is sold out, people are more than welcome to come to Ford Park where they can still hear the music. Sunday, July 2nd is Haydn's Cello Concerto performed by the Dallas Symphony Orchestra. And of course, there's the patriotic concert on 4th of July that we all look forward to. And for more red, white, and blue in the Rocky Mountains, there's the Independence Day festivities all day on the 4th of July in Beaver Creek and in Vail. Eagle will have their annual July 4th Kids Bike Parade with lineup beginning at 9:15 a.m. at the Eagle Medical Center. Bring your towel to this one because there will be a post-bike foam party. For the ultimate Zen experience, you can take a scenic gondola up to mountaintop yoga classes. They take place every Saturday at Midvale and they run from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30. It's located on the lower level of the Midvale deck. Tickets must be purchased on site at the Vail Village ticket office prior to loading the gondola. Happening in Beaver Creek are the luxurious alpine wine excursions, which will include a guided tour and hike, followed by gourmet refreshments at Beano's Cabin. Book your tickets at beavercreek.com. And for some shopping time, check out the newly expanded Minturn Market. Cindy Creek tells us what we can expect starting this Saturday.
We'll have a food court with food trucks and lots of food vendors, and we're also adding a kids zone this year, which will have tons of kids activities. We're going to have a bounce house, a mechanical bull, face painting, and a build your own stuffed animal station, and we'll have the climbing wall back from Eagle Climbing and Fitness. And we're also doing some kids story times this year too.
And for Sunday, there's the Vail Farmers Market and Art Show. That's it for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Good morning, Vail.
It's that time where we're talking Sun and Ski Sports Product of the Week. Now, if you're making your way out to do any water activities, it's important that you have the right protection with you, and especially since our water levels are so high from all of that precipitation that we saw over the course of the winter and now that snow runoff. So right now, I've got the Onyx Move Vent Life Vest in front of me. This vest has some great features to it, one of which being soft, lightweight foam flotation. Now, if you are looking for this in your kayaks or in your canoes and you want that nice mesh back, well, then it has that feature, making it more comfortable for you to sit anywhere where there's a high back and you need to be nice and safe out there. Now, as you're making your way out into the water, there is a built-in whistle so that if you need to be heard, you can make yourself heard with this lovely whistle. There's also some nice reflection pieces making it easy for you to be seen as you're out there, and especially if you're doing it first thing in the morning or later into the afternoon when you're out there on the rivers or on the lakes. So make sure that you stop by Sun and Ski Sports and you check out all of their great inventory for these nice pieces that are going to keep you safe out there on the waters. Now, you can always go to their website at sunandski.com for some more information or for some more fabulous products that'll keep you safe out there on the water.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Show. We are feeling good today. Great show on the way.
Absolutely. Welcome to our show. I'm Suki.
I'm Scott.
And we are feeling good today. You know why? Because we had a great
show. Join us in exploring the everyday lives of community members here in the Vail Valley. Hear their inspiring stories of how they came here, their contributions to our community, and why they chose to call this place home. We want you to be one of our neighbors. If you would like to be featured or nominate someone to be featured, please send an email to Danielle@tv8vail.com. We look forward to featuring your story right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail, right here on TV8. I'm your host, Liz. Now, summer would not be the same without the amazing Knapp Ranch. They have so many wonderful, wonderful things that are all good for us in all of their different locations. So Kimberly sat down with the wonderful Carrie from Knapp Ranch, and she's going to let us know all the great new items they have in the stores and all the great things that we can get from them, and, of course, all the different locations. Let's find out all about it right now.
Good morning, Vail.
We're back here on Good Morning Vail, and our next guest is no stranger to the Good Morning Vail set. We've got Carrie Hogan with Knapp Harvest joining us. So, Carrie, how are you?
Good morning. Very good, thank you.
As always, we love having you here in studio.
Well,
and
thank you.
I know you guys have a lot happening right now at Knapp Harvest. So, let's talk a little bit. I know you've got some specific things for the 4th of July, so let's talk about that.
Oh my gosh, 4th of July is just around the corner. Can you believe it?
I cannot.
mean, I want this summer to just slow down a little bit, but this is our favorite time of the year at Knapp Harvest. Our farmer partners, we're just bringing in fresh produce every day. The heirloom tomatoes that are showing up right now are absolutely gorgeous. It's a wonderful time to celebrate our farmers and what they grow for us, and work hard all year long trying to do planting and planting and all of that to bring it to you. So, and also remember, supporting local farmers really helps support their families, etc. When you're buying at a store that buys locally, you really are helping. And besides that, you're helping your family's health, because the vitamins and minerals are as fresh as they can be when you buy locally. When things have to be shipped across the seas and picked early so they will maybe be ripe by the time they get to the grocery store, it's not optimum for vitamins and minerals. So really, when you look at paying for heirloom tomato, the taste, the flavor is so much different than some of the tomatoes that you get these days are pretty bland.
Absolutely.
So if you're going to spend your money, put your power where your money is, and it's healthier for you, and it's healthier for our local environment, and helps really support our locals. So
not to mention, the vibrancy of the colors are wonderful for holiday celebration.
Oh my God, they're beautiful. And we've got great local meats. Vail Meat Company, we've got sirloins and bratwursts and all sorts of things for you to cook, pork and chicken and everything else. So always it's local. And also Caleb's Catch, which he goes up to Alaska. He lives in Eagle. He goes up to Alaska and he fresh catches those fish and then vacuum seals them right there on the boat. So they're really getting fresh fish from Alaska, which is pretty cool. So, lots of different vendors that we have. We're an indoor farmers market, basically. So a lot of the vendors you see at the farmers market in Vail are always represented in Knapp Harvest 7 days a week, 63 or so days. We are open 7 days a week. We will be closed 4th of July. So I will mention that we've got some great 4th of July pre-made meals also from Second Nature Gourmet, who's our chef partner. And she's got racks of barbecue ribs and chicken, and veggie kebabs and watermelon and feta salads and beautiful deli salads.
Oh my goodness.
So
I'm getting
if you're
hungry.
busy, I know, me too. If you're busy, you know, you can come by and get your meal or your side for the party you're going to. We also have beautiful 4th of July flowers to bring as hostess gifts. We have lots of different hostess gifts ideas there too. It's fun to shop at Nap Harvest for all the different things. Nap Nectar is our honey business, and we have lots of beautiful local honeys. And thank you to all of you who are planting native pollinator-friendly plants here in our valley. We appreciate it. By staying away from pesticides and insecticides, you can really help not only our valley, but your health, your children's health, the bees' health, all the pollinators. It's really important. I can't believe I have to say, please don't poison. It's really amazing that we have to say that. But it's very important to plant native flowers as well. There are bees. We did a event at Betty Ford Gardens, and Carmen, our master beekeeper, was talking about all the different native bees we have, over 1,000 in Colorado.
Wow.
So there's bees that specifically have a longer tongue to go into specific native flowers. So if those native flowers aren't around, those bees will disappear. There's one that has a long tongue that goes specifically into squash blossoms.
That's incredible.
So it's very specialized. We don't know anything. We're learning. And the more we respect, take a step back and look at what nature teaches us, the better we will be. And speaking of that, at Knapp Garden Center, which is our little garden center down in Eagle behind City Market, you can find pollinator plants, native plants, everything you need to really encourage those native bees as well as their honeybees. We have over 32 hives now that we manage up and down the valley, and it's a tough job when you see colony collapse from Roundup being used, and your bee went and ate on that dandelion. It's just the saddest thing ever. So I really encourage people to try to fit into the mountains, not stick out.
Absolutely.
So that helps a lot. And again, just to circle back to Second Nature Gourmet as well, if you want, she's got a full menu for 4th of July. If you order by Saturday, July 1st, you can get it delivered to your home July 3rd. And it's complete meals, family meals, all sorts of things. So if you want to go that route, you can pick out your own sides and everything else. So it's a great way to celebrate the 4th. And yeah, come see us at Knapp Harvest, Knapp Garden Center. Sales are going on at Knapp Garden Center. Lots going on right now.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like with the pre-made meals, you can basically get a taste of a homemade cooking.
Yes.
Without having to do it yourself.
Yeah, I know that's exciting you, Kim. I know it does me too. I live by myself, and I really, I get invited to things, and sometimes I'm just too busy to be able to do it. And also the cost of your time and buying all the individual organic ingredients.
Absolutely.
She puts it all together for you. And then you look like a hero when you show up.
Absolutely. And your resident chef, she's so impressive with her background, the culinary experience she has, and the fact that we have her here in the Valley is just awesome.
You are absolutely right, Kim. I appreciate you noticing that. And she, of course, uses all local ingredients as well, and that's why we're such good partners, is because of that. So,
absolutely. And your partnership started because she started with your ingredients and then came on board. So
exactly.
Chef Marla is just a wonderful treasure to the Valley.
Oh, she really is. She really is, and she's very creative. So yeah, give her a call if you want to do something specific. Otherwise, if you're last minute and you've been invited to a 4th of July party, stop by Knapp Harvest. We are closed 4th of July, but we're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and then Saturdays and Sundays, 10 to 4. We're in Eagle Ranch. We're on Sylvan Lake Road, and we're next to Color Coffee. I invite you to go to knapranch.com, and you can learn about Knapp's Nectar, see Carmen teaching at different schools, learn about the bees. It's a really great website to learn about what Knapp Ranch and our businesses do.
It's so impressive, and I think it's such a special thing that you have going on over there at Knapp Harvest and Knapp Ranch. So we always appreciate you coming on. Now, you mentioned there is a sale happening.
Yes.
How long does that sale go through?
So for the Knapp Garden Center, we have 15% off of trees and shrubs right now, which are a great thing to add to your landscape, to add height and difference, and then 25% off for soil amendments, et cetera, and that's going through July. until we pull the sale. It depends on how busy it is. But we've also got gorgeous annuals and perennials, again, pollinator friendly plants, herbs and veggie starters still, beautiful hanging baskets. So if you need to shush up your house real quick, beautiful hanging basket before your guests arrive, it's pretty easy to do that. Great big tomato plants. It's just, this is a time of year where nature's just shining, and it's a great time to come down and check it out.
I love the word choice. It's just up your house. It's wonderful. Well, it's definitely a great way to contribute to the local ecosystem and to really create those space for the bees to have that delicious nectar and honey that you provide. And I think it's a great idea. So, definitely want to encourage our viewers to stop by the garden center, buy those beautiful plants, especially because the weather is so nice. The vibrant colors and the beautiful blue skies and the luscious mountains. You've got to contribute.
I agree. Fit in. Don't stick out.
Well, Carrie, we appreciate you coming on.
Thank you
I
very
think
much.
It's such a special thing that you're doing over at NAP. So we'd love to hear what you have to say in the latest and greatest updates. Thank you for keeping us in the loop on that.
Thank you, Kim.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
Now, we've got a few more things here on Good Morning Vail, so don't go away. We'll be right back after this break.
Good morning, Vail.
Bienvenidos a lo mejor de la semana, yo soy Julio García y te estaré compartiendo las mejores actividades y eventos para disfrutar en familia aquí en nuestro hermoso valle. Esta semana el país entero está de fiesta con la independencia de Estados Unidos y las celebraciones ya se hicieron presentes aquí en nuestro valle. Todo arranca este lunes 3 de julio con el festival Salute to the USA en el Parque Nottingham de 5 a 10 y media de la noche, donde habrá muchísima comida, música en vivo y lo mejor de todo, uno de los shows más grandes de fuegos artificiales en todo el estado. Continúan las celebraciones este martes 4 de julio con el Vail America Days, un festival que se estará llevando a cabo en Vail. Todo arranca a las 10 de la mañana con un desfile, luego a las 2 de la tarde un concierto y a las 10 de la noche continúan los fuegos artificiales. Puedes estacionarte en los garajes de Vail Village y Lions Head sin ningún costo, pero sí se recomienda que llegues temprano porque suelen llenarse bastante rápido. Este miércoles 5 de julio una clase de pintura en el Alpine Arts Center de Edwards de 6 y media a 9 y media de la noche con un costo de $49, lo cual te incluye todos los materiales y las instrucciones para aprender a hacer una hermosa pintura. Puedes comprar bebidas alcohólicas por $6 también si eres mayor de 21 años y así lo deseas. Continuamos este jueves 6 de julio con un concierto gratuito en Beaver Creek Village con la banda North Mississippi All Stars de 5 a 7 de la tarde. Una magnífica idea para disfrutar de un bello atardecer aquí en Beaver Creek. Y este viernes 7 de julio llegan a nuestro Vail Ice Arena la banda El Recodo, banda La Adictiva y Harry Franco. Las puertas abren a las 9 de la noche y ya puedes obtener tus boletos en preventa en tiquetón.com por $70 o en todos los lugares de costumbre. Y para arrancar el fin de semana, este viernes y sábado se estará llevando a cabo el festival Eagle Art Walks en la calle Broadway de Eagle. Todo arranca este viernes de 6 a 9 de la tarde y continúa el sábado de 10 de la mañana a 6 de la tarde. Un gran festival para disfrutar en familia donde puedes encontrar comida, música en vivo, artesanías, arte y muchísima diversión. Y para concluir esta semana, el domingo 9 de julio, el concierto Sunset Live se estará llevando a cabo en el Parque Nottingham, justo atrás del escenario en la terraza de 6 de la tarde a 8 de la noche. Es una manera súper relajante de disfrutar de música en vivo y un bello atardecer. Puedes traer tus propias bebidas, tu propia comida y disfrutar de esta bella presentación aquí en el Parque Nottingham. Yo soy Julio García y esto fue Lo Mejor de la Semana.
Join host Mitch English and Reese Pascal for Daily Flash, a live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, and social media trends. Our host will keep you informed, entertained, and ready to jumpstart your day. Tune in to Daily Flash.
Welcome to your second hour of Good Morning Vail on TV8. It's Saturday. I'm your host, Liz, and we have a great second hour for you guys. Jake is in the background tuning up the guitar. We're going to learn the guitar for your second installment of Jammin' with Jake Wolf. And we have the wonderful Anna here, and she is super adorable. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to see who's better at learning the guitar, myself or Anna. I have a feeling I already know the answer to that. It's going to be a great day. Don't forget about the Minturn Market. Everybody get on out there because the sun is shining and we're going to have a wonderful time. Good Morning Vail, the second hour starts right now.
what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
We have a happy, sunshiny Saturday in store for us, everybody. It's Liz at the TVA Weather Center. What a glorious day we will have, filled with lots of sunshine and clear blue skies. By 8 a.m., 51 degrees. Your high today is only 75 degrees, so it's going to be perfect. Mostly sunny skies. Watch out for the wind with the fire safety. Let's make sure that we don't do anything silly. Now we're going to take a look at the full day. By noon, it's going to be 68 and sunny, which is a beautiful type of day. You just get to sit in the shade and enjoy yourself. 4 p.m., 74 degrees, mostly sunny skies. By 8 p.m., sunny skies, and it's going to be a wonderful experience for everybody. Even in Denver, a nice hot day, 82 degrees with sunshine galore. In Vail, 50% chance later this afternoon for some precipitation, 75 degrees. In Eagle, 81 degrees and sunny skies. In Avon, same thing, 76 degrees and sunshine all the way around. It's going to be a really wonderful day into the evening, which will be a beautiful, nice, clear night. 49 degrees for your overnight low. Sun tonight will set at 8:38 p.m. As we take a look at your 5-day forecast, tomorrow, another beautiful day for the Vail market and all the other great things you want to do outside. 20% chance of precipitation only. Your high tomorrow is 77. Your low is 50 degrees. By Monday, only 15% chance of precipitation. Mostly sunny skies, 79 for your high and 52 for your low. By Tuesday, 15% rather of chance of rain. 81 degrees is your high. I don't know what just happened there. And 51 degrees is your low, mostly sunny skies. Then by Wednesday, only a 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies. 78 degrees for your high and 50 degrees for your low. And then by Tuesday, same, 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, only 78 for your high and 50 for your low. So it's going to be an absolutely beautiful week. Get out there and enjoy yourselves. It's a great time to be right here in our beautiful backyard. That's a look at your weather. Now we're going to see what's going on in the area, because we have so many great things to talk about for you guys. Just a little bit of fun stuff that you're going to do. I've already told you about all the Independence Day celebrations, but there's so much more going on. The Eagle Arts Art Walk Festival is coming up on Friday, July 7th and Saturday, July 8th. That is going to be one fun-filled, enjoyable couple of days over in downtown Eagle. It's at Eagletown Park this year, and they have a lot of art installments, and it's all regarding all the local artisans that are here in the Vail Valley. They all come together and they bring all of their great things for everybody to look at and see. All the local restaurants join in on all the fun, and they also have some live music. So it's going to be an absolutely wonderful 2-day event, the 7th and the 8th in downtown Eagle. You're going to want to check that out. And of course, I love to just bring up Nottingham Park because they have so many great, great things. Tomorrow for Sunset Live, which is where they take place around the side of the big stage. It's an intimate event, and it's absolutely wonderful. You can float on your stand-up paddleboard or your ducky for the day, and then get on over and get into the grass, see all your great friends, and enjoy some killer music. And tomorrow's going to be the O'Connor Brothers Band, so they're going to be fantastic. Get out there and enjoy that. There's also stand-up paddleboard races coming up at Nottingham Park on the 28th at 6 p.m. You're going to want to check that out as well. So many great things are going on. And of course, we also have Avon Live, and Avon Live is going to take place on Wednesdays, so that's going to be another fun show, and of course the exciting fireworks event. So everything's going on over at Nottingham Park and so many other great parts of the area. If you are visiting from a different part of the world for the Independence Day celebration and the big weekend, welcome to the Valley, and we hope you have a wonderful experience. And always stick around to TVA channel 92 on your Comcast dial so you can find out all the great things going on. Don't forget, we have Jake Wolf coming up with the guitar, and we're going to learn some great tunes with Jammin with Jake and so much more in this hour. Stick around, everybody. We got more coming up right here on Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Make sure you tune in every day at 7 p.m. to catch Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your 3 favorite mountain towns, Vail, Beaver Creek, Park City, and Reno, Tahoe. Join us for an incredible venture. Find us on TV8 Vail, Park City Television, or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm your host, Liz, and as you can see, I have the most adorable little girl sitting next to me. This is Anna. Say hi to everybody, Anna.
Hi.
And I have to say, if Maddie Evans had a baby, she would look just like this. Look at you. You are the most adorable thing. Now, let me ask you a question. I have Annie here with me and Jake Wolf from EFEC, and that is the Summer School of Rock. And this is something for all the kids in our community to learn some incredible new things in their world. You teach everybody the guitar, you teach us all kinds of different instruments, and there's a lot of other exciting things that take place for the Summer School of Rock. Anna, are you part of the School of Rock?
I'm going to be.
You are? Yeah, are you excited?
She's in the freshman class.
You're in the freshman class, so you're a brand newbie. Yeah? How far have you learned on the guitar? Anything good?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, she's been taking ukulele and piano.
Oh, wow.
And what else have you been doing? Ballet? No, that's not it. La 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 la. The voice.
Singing. Well, I'm sure you have a better singing voice than me. We are going to learn. Today is the guitar. Last week, myself and
Right.
Max, we did a
ukulele.
pretty good job with the ukulele,
Ukulele.
and we were hula hooping at the same time. So that's my excuse for not really learning the ukulele. But Jake's going to teach us some songs, and maybe in honor of Independence Day, we'll have something for him by the end of the hour, and we can play something for him, and you'll sing. Does that sound good?
She loves it.
Yeah.
This is
Jake
the first
is a
time.
ventriloquist this
Yeah,
morning.
totally.
Put your hand right here.
So, you know, it's a July 4th weekend, right?
Yeah.
What do we celebrate? We celebrate America, right? Yes? No? Maybe so? Yeah, we do. And we usually blow things up, right, in celebration of these things, the fireworks, and that's going to be nice to have for, we haven't had them up here in a couple of years, so it's going to be nice to have that.
I'm so
And
excited.
so I Googled songs with USA, or I'm sorry, should I not use that vernacular? I used a internet search engine.
Oh.
Ask Jeeves. When I logged on AOL this morning. So I did a search for songs with USA or America, and then I hit shuffle print. It's a new button that I've installed into my computer.
Nice.
And then we have this stack of songs here with America, USA.
Wow.
So we'll learn a couple things while the show goes on, and I'll show you a couple chords and a couple little licks. Not
You
what
hear
your
that?
cat
A
does
lick
when
and
it
a
says-
tune and a note. You ready?
She's ready.
All right, so I have a great clip of something that I want to
Okay,
share with everybody,
let's do
but
it.
before we do that, she's just one note just to see if we can, both of us can pick it up. Which the first, is it usually D that everybody learns first?
Well, I'm a big fan of the G string, but we'll start on the bottom and work our way up to the G string. So the bottom note is E. When you play this open, can you play this string right here? Like that.
This one here?
Yeah. And the string above that is B. And
E, B.
And the string above that is G.
G.
We're going to work with those three strings today and create some three-string chords.
I love it.
Now, a chord is a very important thing. And
All right, explain the difference.
Okay, so the most important thing I guess a chord could do would save you if you're falling from the sky. You'd want to rip it. You pull the chords. That's probably the most important chord of all.
I like that.
And remember, if at first you don't succeed, then skydiving is probably not for you. So there's also the chord of music, which takes 3 notes. And last week we learned a little bit about the intervals.
That's right.
And we started with, I think it was G, and we know we go back to A, B, C, D. So in a chord, you get the 1, the 3, the 5, and we're going to use those 3 notes to make some chords on the guitar. And
I'm really
I'll show you a
excited.
couple things while we're watching this
Yeah,
clip.
we're gonna watch a
and
really
then
fun
we'll move
clip.
into celebrating America.
This is
It's
so
going to be rock and
exciting.
roll, folks, at its finest.
Yes, and it's always really fun with Jake Bolt because he's got so much levity in him, and I can't believe that you're going to do this for us with the summer, and I'm really excited about that. It's Jammin' with Jake right here on Good Morning Vail. While we learn our first couple of chords, we're going to see a really fun interview what I had with Stacey Sadler. She's with Bo Dabra. Now, if you want to learn how to wrap a gift, I literally go out all the time and get gift bags and tissue and stuff them because I'm not good at it. But if you have the Bo Dabra, you can do just about anything and make a gift super spectacular. Let's take a look at my interview with her while we learn a chord or two right here on Good Morning Vail. Ready?
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I am so excited I can barely contain myself because all of these fantastic, fun things in front of me. This is Sandy Sandler from Bo Dabra, which I love the name.
It's like abracadabra.
Abracadabra. And we are going to learn really fun crafts for the kids. This is, to me, very special and very important to get the devices out of their faces, to keep them grounded, to keep their intellect going and their creative juices flowing.
And their self-esteem.
And I like that the most, the
Yes.
self-esteem. And you get quality time with your kids.
Exactly.
And that's the most important part.
Well, and that's the whole thing. I mean, it's great that when you're really busy, you can give them a tablet, but how much better is it to actually have that creative time where you can laugh and joke? And what's really fun is to have like a family game, instead of a family game night, have a family craft night.
Aww.
And what's cool about a family craft night is everybody wins because you walk away with like so much fun and projects.
Right. And I can just say that looking at the ideas behind these, you can literally take a recyclable object that you would just not even pay any attention to. Look at this little dude.
Well, and it's so cute. All you're doing is painting in pink. It's obviously it's a water bottle.
But
you're painting it pink. You're adding the googly eyes because googly eyes are so much fun,
I can do
and
that.
little triangles, and then a little chenille stem on the little on his butt.
Wait, what's the coolest part about the open snout?
Well, you're teaching them how to save. You can put pennies, nickels, and dimes will fit in here. And so your kids can start saving, which is such a good lesson to learn.
And really, what does it cost you? Like pennies.
Nothing.
It costs you pennies, and then you have a fun, fabulous little piglet bank. Piggy bank!
It's a piggy bank, exactly.
And what else are we going to do today?
Well,
I have a project in front of me.
Yep, this is so much fun. So what you've got here, you can see the finished notebook there. So instead of having a boring school notebook, we have on our website, you can actually print these out and then you can color it. So why don't you get set coloring?
Ooh.
And I am going to, all we're doing here is taking two-sided adhesive tape, and I have this one that we've already colored.
Oh, okay.
So look how pretty. Let's move the piggy so you can see how you're coloring, because it's so pretty. And it's so much fun. I mean, coloring is so relaxing.
I find it to be cathartic.
It is.
And it also, in my opinion, relieves stress, not only for the kids, but for the adults as well. It keeps you concentrating. It's almost a form of meditation because you are pretty much wanting to stay in the lines if you want to be like that.
Right, but I can bet you Picasso's mother never said stay in the lines.
I don't think Picasso's mother said much to that boy. He just went on his own tangent, but I'll tell you what. This is a really nice, crafty way to do it. And do you have these printed out for them?
Well,
is
you
that what
you
happens?
just go to the website and you'll print out the blanks, and then you color them in however you want.
And how do you get them on the book?
Well, and then what I did is take double-sided tape, and all you're going to do is just put this right on top of your book and just glue it on. And now there is no way anybody is going to mistake this as their book instead of yours.
No, because you're also doing your own special coloring.
Exactly.
So all your special designs that you come up with and everything else is yours exclusively, so the kids can feel like their very own Picasso.
Exactly. And same thing with adults. I mean, adult coloring is such a big thing right now.
I gotta tell you, I love the coloring books for adults because they're so intricate, just like something like this.
Yeah.
But they do all the swirlies and all that really cool stuff that we used to do with like a X-Acto pen, the really thin
Right,
pens.
exactly.
And that was really
We're
fun.
dating ourselves here.
Well, since nobody else will, I'll date myself. This is so much fun, and
So-
I just can't even. I don't want to.
So the next thing, which I know, which we'll leave this with you, and you can color it later.
It's going to take me an hour.
So what we have here, you can see we've got a bookmark. So this is whoopsie daisy. So here we have a bookmark, and all you're going to do to make the bookmark is we have these templates. See if you can see it okay in the camera, which you can print off of our website, and then you just take your felt and you cut them out, and then it's so super simple.
Look at this.
Then what I have here is this one's already done, and I have another circle, and I've already put a zot on here, which is just basically a glue dot. And you're just going to put that there, put that on top of it, and then you have your bookmark.
Boom!
Super, super simple.
And then you can add little things like
and you can add a button. You could add, in fact,
layers.
I have a
You can
button
add
here.
layers.
I have a button here, so all I have to do is try to get it off of the.
And then the paper clip acts as your marker.
And there you have your
Right
button.
there.
And there you go. Super, super. Whoops. That's what I love about live TV. Everything can go wrong. Then we also have the patterns for these cute little pencil.
Oh my gosh.
Which, I mean, how cute. Look at this nail. And we have all the patterns on our website. So all you have to do is just download them. Oh, whoops. We have little Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse. And aren't those
adorable.
cute? They're so adorable.
And this is just paper.
It's just cardstock. Cardstock is nice versus paper because it's a little bit heavier.
Heavier, yeah. So they can work with it easier too. It doesn't get all flimsy.
Exactly.
And then the feather is just so cute.
Oh, I know, isn't that? And that's what's so fun is you can use anything you have around.
I love this.
You know, and then here you've got your little fidget toy. Now this is so simple to make. So, okay, you want to start? We'll let you start. You're already starting on the.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, but for the time capsule. So go ahead and let's stick this on the bottle.
Okay, so explain the time capsule for everybody because you told me earlier, and it's just so much fun. The little baby kids get to put little notes about themselves.
Right. So
correct?
we give them
Into
an
the bottle.
actual sheet to download from our website. And it says, like, my teacher's name is, when I grow up, I want to be, my favorite color is, my favorite activity at school is. And then you can fill up your time capsule and then look at it later. It's really fun.
That's amazing.
And there's a whole bunch of questions that we give as prompts. And then to make it, all you're doing is taking your water or soda bottle and you're just going to, and then here I've put double-sided tape on this here. So we have our time capsule. And I'll let you start going there, and then I've taken a piece of ribbon.
Is this what we're supposed to do with it?
There you go. Exactly. See, now that's creativity.
See, I am not in front of a computer. I am here with Sandy Sandler having the best time.
Isn't this fun? And
you
then
know what
here-
I love? You're taking recyclable items.
Right.
So, and these can last forever.
Right.
So you're not polluting, you're not throwing into the wasteland, you're actually taking all these wonderful items.
Exactly.
And you can just really, I like to go and get the little rhinestones, the little plastic or crystal rhinestones. You can put a dab of glue on those too. You can do anything you want with these. The key is using your imagination.
Exactly.
And setting your brain free to explore colors and textures and having time with your mom and dad.
Right. And remembering there's no right or wrong way to do it.
Exactly. Art is subjective. We're going to come back with you,
Yes.
Sandy. This is a wonderful thing. I am so excited. I feel like a kid myself. Back with more of Sandy Sandler and Bo
Dabra.
This is TV8. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TVA Viewers' Choice Awards, where we celebrate the videos that got the most views from viewers like you. I'm Max Turner. Let's see who's taking home the prizes for the month of May. Taking home the bronze is Good Morning Vail's May 4th edition, featuring important updates from the scoreboard and the town of Avon. The silver award goes to Good Morning Vail on May 18th, featuring recruiter guy Bill Humbert. The gold goes to May 22nd edition of Good Morning Vail, featuring the best of CC Zach and Glitz and Glam. The Platinum Award goes to Good Morning Vail's featuring Ride Your Bike to School Day with Mark Sassy on location. And clinching the #1 spot and taking home the Diamond Award is Good Morning Vail's May 2nd edition, featuring Clara Noble in the Eagle Valley Animal Shelter. If you missed any of these trending videos, make sure to migrate over to our YouTube page and check out the playlist for the winners of the month of May. I'm Max Turner, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Liz. It's Saturday morning, and well, during the time that I was chatting with Sandy from Bodabra, we were taking a really big lesson from Jake Wolf for Summer School of Rock here in our county, and it takes care of all the kids. They learn how to play all these different musical instruments, and they have camp and everything else throughout the summer. So because it's the Independence Day weekend, we just learned something that I can't believe I figured out in about 7 minutes. Born in the USA. That's a Bruce Springsteen tune, everybody. A little classic rock for you guys. And this is how quickly you can learn from Jake. Oh, seriously, don't know what I'm doing. And you're going to sing. Are you ready?
Oh, we're gonna bust right out and do it, right?
Bust out and do the chorus. Ready? On a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Born in. Okay, wait, let's do one.
1, 2, ready, go. Born. There's the lick, yeah.
Yeah.
And when we were discussing this, we were talking about chords too, and you were like, well, I thought C was over here.
Right.
Now, when we were talking about these intervals earlier, it only takes 3 notes to make the chord, but the guitar has, how many strings is that? It's like 11,2,412,
1, 2,
right?
3, 4, 5, 6.
6? Do you have 6?
Yes.
6?
6.
So we have 18 strings, but we really only need 3 notes.
This is interesting. This
So
is really
to modify things and make it a little bit easier for people to play, you can play chords with the bottom 3 strings.
Okay, so this is great for anybody that wants to learn beginning guitar. You can literally, because back in my day, they were like making us do our whole hands and.
Well, it hurts because some people's hands are. Put your hand up there.
Let me see that little peanut.
Some people's hands are a little bit smaller than other people's hands.
Well, my hands were small then, and I remember, like, we're talking 7th grade, so this is like forever ago. I used to have to use my knuckle because I couldn't get my whole hand on it.
How'd you do it?
I would use my knuckle for like the
great.
G string.
Hey, if that works.
But the problem is that I would have the biggest.
Knuckling the G string. That's what you said.
Yeah, you're bad. You're bad. So let me ask you something. Do you like? What's your favorite song about the USA? What song did you say earlier you wanted to learn?
Surfing USA.
Oh, Surfing
USA. So, Jake, if the chords that we learned for Born in the USA,
right,
are they anything like Surfing USA?
Well, we have, it's a, we're looking for a D, A, and a G is what we're going for here. Originally, the song was written in a different key, but this was the easiest, I believe, that we could do. And if we each take a chord, I think we could probably pull off a little piece of the song.
All right, let's do it. We're live, people, so give us a minute.
Who wants to be D? Who wants to be A? Who wants to be G?
Which one do you want to learn how to play? Emma?
Oh, the great thing about guitar, too, is that Anna is a ukulele student. And there are chords that are the same on the ukulele that are on the guitar. They're just different names. So will you show me the G on a ukulele would be the D on this guitar, and why don't you help her, and we'll have her hold that, and she'll be our D girl. So she'll start out with, everybody had an ocean.
That's it, perfect.
All right, so you hold that there, give that a strum on the bottom. I'm gonna help her.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for.
She has to clip her nails.
I don't like surfing.
She's the D. I'm gonna back her. I'm gonna be her D backing. And Miss Liz, would you like the A7 or the G?
Well, I know the G. I don't know A7.
Would you like to learn the A7? It's pretty easy.
Yeah, show.
So if you slide your 2 fingers on these 2 strings right here.
Here, look at the frets, everybody. Let's see. We're gonna learn. Show me.
Right here.
Right.
These 2.
This one.
So A is all these 3, right? You're
No.
pretty much doing. Oh well, you're leaving the middle one open.
Okay, so.
And if you need a picture reference, it's right there.
Oh, so it's 2 fingers to.
That's it. Super
that.
easy.
All right, everyone goes surfing.
Well, that's Anna's job.
Right.
Anna's going to be D, and then,
Go back to D,
I'll be on the G.
All right, so we have
across
D,
the USA.
A, and G, A7 and G, and we're gonna. Are you ready? This is how quick and easy you can learn through the Summer School of Rock. All right.
1, 2. If everyone had an ocean.
Everybody
That's you.
had an ocean.
Across the USA. Then everybody be surfing like California. What's the
Bushy,
next
bushy
line?
blonde hairdo. Okay.
But those are the three basic chords there: the A7, the D, and the G.
So this is what I'm figuring out. This is the coolest thing about the guitar that I vaguely remember taking when I was about her age. So I do remember a few things, which is weird. But it's simple because the guitar seems to be the most popular instrument that kids want to learn first, with the exception of Anna over here.
What was your you went ukulele, right, or piano? What was your first? Voice. We started voice.
Let me
And
hear
then
that
we
voice.
We used the instruments to help her tune the voice.
That's amazing. So
And now
you
we're
can
on like a
literally
pathway to find her the instrument of her, where she's gonna be the next Taylor Swift. Yeah, totally. We use tuners. Can you sing the note?
Let me hear you do it again. Real loud. There she is. There's that voice
See?
we knew was in there.
She's gonna be a rock star one day.
She's going to be a rock star. She
And
already
I'm only
looks like a
taking
rock star.
10%. I'm giving the parents a break on that deal.
You discovered her here first on Good Morning Vail, everybody. Well, I'm having a really great time. I
Yeah.
think that we should.
Should we learn a couple more?
Yeah. So
All right,
if
so
you-
let's look at these 3-string chords. This one, just all you have to do is hold the bottom string
Right.
on the first fret. Can you do that? Just hold this one right here and strum the bottom 3 strings.
That's it.
That's your G7. How easy is that?
I never knew this chord before. So guitar's easier than I realized because I really thought it was this whole thing with the bars and all the stuff that you have to figure out. But there are ways to just get around
Yeah.
and do one chord with the bottom 3 strings.
So while your first finger's there, if you
Yeah.
take your third finger and go down to the same string, 3rd fret and bottom 3 strings, that's just your regular G.
G.
Yeah.
Look
3
at that,
strings,
you
one
guys.
finger.
Okay, I didn't even realize that was the case, but my battery's dying, so we're going to go to a second portion of my Bodabra interview with Stacey. And then when we come back, I think you're going to be filled with pipes, ready to rock and roll. And we'll be right back with Good Morning Vail right here on TV8, everybody.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to TV8 Live Television with Sandy Sandler from Bodabra. And as you can see, I was having a little fun on the break. You can make bows. This is amazing. Okay, so if you are anything like me, there's a tool here. I thought it was going to measure my foot size, like at the shoe store, but that is not it. This is an easy way to make a bow. That's my most difficult time during gift wrapping times or anything else.
Yeah.
And this fabulous bow right here, you can make with Bodabra.
We
and
made that,
look
yeah.
how easy this is. Explain the steps.
Okay, so what's really cool about this is there's a spring in here. So it's going to automatically hold everything in place and
Okay.
adjust to what we put into it. This is a ruler because everybody likes to have their bows perfectly measured.
Of course we
For
do.
hair bows. They're
Yes.
supposed to be perfectly measured.
Yeah, so
I've been
these
told.
are also not for gifts for your little girl to wear bows
You're
in
back
their
to
hair
school.
or back
Yeah,
to school or
exactly.
picture time.
Exactly.
Going out to dinner with the grandma and grandpa and all that fun
Right,
stuff. You want to put a
exactly.
pretty bow. And not to be biased, but you can even make a little baby bow for your pooch.
Yes.
Yes.
And we are biased.
Yeah, we are.
So it's okay.
Okay, so right now
So I'm
she
just going
is
to cut the
cutting a
tails.
little bit. There's not a lot of equipment that you use. You use
No.
a scissor, and then everything else takes
And then
place in the
bow
Bodabra
wire,
box.
and then you just throw it in the Bodabra. And this is our mini Bodabra, which is our little one that's great for hair bows.
Okay.
And so now all I'm going to do, so all I did was stick that in there.
That's all she did was just cut a little triangle in, like you know at the end of a bow where you have the little fanned out part.
And then what I'm going to do here.
This is the longer part that you're going to probably
exactly.
use as the
so,
wraparound part.
so I'm going to take the right side of the ribbon and I'm going to lay it down in here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to come back over, again take the right side of the ribbon and lay that in there. And then I'm just going to make like a loop here.
All right.
Then I'm going to make like an X. I'm just going to take this over here and just bring it under.
Okay.
And just scrunch that in there.
Nice.
Now this is probably one of the most difficult bows to make.
Can I put that on my husband's neck and make a tie for him for when he has to wear a real tie?
And then we're just going to scrunch that down in there.
Okay.
So, and then all I'm going to do here is take my wire, which I put in first, pull
This
it
is the
out,
Bodabra.
pull it tight while it's still in the Bodabra, and pull it around. And I did this, I didn't measure it. So you should measure, but I didn't measure.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you just want to have
And your little girls
a real
can make
quick
these.
bow that you're not even worried about the size or
So
anything.
there
Look
you
at
go.
that.
And you have this really cute, super simple little bow.
There it is.
So
voila.
Now what we'll do is get back to some back to school stuff.
Okay, good.
Which is fun.
Well, I have my bows on, so I'm ready.
So we have this cute little fidget toy, which is basically just from a hair piece. And so all you're going to do, I'll let you tie a knot here.
I
Just tie a
remember
knot
these
in the
from
end.
being a kid, these little plastic
The little
things.
plastic, they're called perler
Do I
beads.
tie the
or
knot at the
just
end?
Just tie a little knot here at the end like that.
Okay.
And then all we're going to do is just, you could do it in a pattern if you want, or just all we're doing here is just
Stringing
on the beads. And when you're done with it, then you have these. This is like so great because these hair ties break. I mean, any mom who has bought these for their daughter or any daughter that wears these knows that after a while your hair tie is going to break. And then all you're going to do is tie a knot at the end of it again so that they don't fall out. But you could keep going and make a really long one. And then you have, and it's like great for when you're fidgeting around or just playing. I mean, they say these are for kids, but I mean, goodness, they're great for me.
You know what? It is. It's really just something about crafting that just makes you release all your tensions and stress and thinking about anything that's really weighing on you, you let it all go.
Exactly.
When you have all these fabulous crafts in front of you. I love the fuzzy dingle balls. And now you have something. Is this a frame?
This is a frame. So all we did here was took the popsicle or craft sticks and just color them.
Okay.
So all you're going to do is just take your markers or your paint or your crayons and you color your sticks. Then all we have here on the back is a magnetic board that we just connected to it. So
Where do
just
you get
with
those
tape.
at?
Oh, you can buy them at Walmart.
Really?
You can buy them on Amazon.
I did not know that.
Any store.
Any crafts area.
And so then what we're going to do is take a piece of the magnet and we're just going to peel because it's sticky.
Oh, this
and
is
then
so clever.
you just put the picture on here and now it sticks.
Oh my gosh.
So you can have in your locker, you can put all your pictures of all your friends and all that kind of thing. So it's kind of fun.
That is so
It's
much
simple.
fun. You can also do things at home, put it on a refrigerator.
Exactly.
And make mom and dad proud.
Exactly.
This is
So isn't
so
that fun?
sweet. I can't even get over all the things. Using your imagination is
Well,
the
and
most
that's the key.
exciting thing to do, not only as a child, but as an adult as well.
Yes.
We need to be really involved in things like this more often, other than having all the devices. I mean, I grew up where we didn't have any devices.
We barely had television.
Oh, well, you know, we're
We had
going way
black and
too
white,
back
yeah.
right now. But the truth is that there's nothing more exciting than to be a kid and to get yourselves into touching the textures, the feel of everything is exciting. And then all the different feelings and fun things. And, you know, even the idea of just threading the bead, more for adults than the kids, because the kids can just whack them down. But with an adult, you have to take a minute and take your time and look at the thing and get it on there. And it just gives you something to be complacent or not to be complacent about and just to enjoy yourself. And then you have a product.
You're really proud of what you made.
Right.
And
I
that's
thought
what's so cool.
These could also be little bracelets.
Yes, you can make friendship. In fact, here you can make a friendship bracelet by taking two of them and putting them together.
Isn't that sweet?
So how, you know, and again, they're just play with it.
They're elastic and they're fun, and it's just fun to touch everything. Yeah. And you can also add some sparkles and some glitter whenever you want.
Exactly.
There's so many fun things that you can
So,
do.
and like we said with these little pencil sticks, that, I mean, how cute and fun. And all you're doing is taking cardstock.
I love that.
And you're just putting it on there.
And then you have things on your website that they can download. Where do they get the information?
At Bowdabra, BOWDABRA.com.
And did you invent this?
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. We have an inventor and a child enthusiast and a crafts person all in one. Thank you so much, Sandy.
Thank you for
being
having
here.
me.
Sandy from Bowdabra. Yay. Thank you for joining us here on TV8.
Thank
You too
you.
can have fun with your kids and enjoy your time with them with all these wonderful craft ideas.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
It's that time where we're talking Sun and Ski Sports Product of the Week. Now, if you're making your way out to do any water activities, it's important that you have the right protection with you, and especially since our water levels are so high from all of that precipitation that we saw over the course of the winter and now that snow runoff. So right now, I've got the Onyx Move Vent Life Vest in front of me. This vest has some great features to it, one of which being soft, lightweight foam flotation. Now, if you are looking for this in your kayaks or in your canoes and you want that nice mesh back, well, then it has that feature, making it more comfortable for you to sit anywhere where there's a high back and you need to be nice and safe out there. Now, as you're making your way out into the water, there is a built-in whistle so that if you need to be heard, you can make yourself heard with this lovely whistle. There's also some nice reflection pieces making it easy for you to be seen as you're out there, and especially if you're doing it first thing in the morning or later into the afternoon when you're out there on the rivers or on the lakes. So make sure that you stop by Sun and Ski Sports and you check out all of their great inventory for these nice pieces that are going to keep you safe out there on the waters. Now, you can always go to their website at sunandski.com for some more information or for some more fabulous products that'll keep you safe out there on the water.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day off than with the Good Morning Vail crew. You asked for more and TV8 delivered. Good Morning Vail is here for you with your local news, sports, weather, and community events every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No matter the season, we give you a reason to watch. So grab your coffee and join the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. And remember, there's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to your TVA Weather Center. It's going to be another beautiful day and week for all of us here in the Vail Valley to celebrate Independence Day outdoors. It's going to be a wonderful day. By 8 a.m., only 51 degrees, but your high today is 75 degrees with mostly sunny skies. We have winds coming at us southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. Please be safe and very careful when you are making fires right now. And then we're going to take a look as we move along. Sorry, I'm having a couple of difficulties here with my thing. I need my buddy Max. As we take a look at the day, we are going to have full sunshine throughout the entire day. By noon, sunny skies and 68. By 4 p.m., 74 with more sunshine. By 8 p.m., 69 degrees and sunny skies. As we take a look right now at your I-70 corridor, it's going to be a nice hot day over in Denver. We are looking at 82 degrees in Denver with sunny skies. Then in Vail, it is 50% chance of precipitation over in Vail with 75 degrees for your high. Eagle, 81 and sunny, and 76 and sunny in Avon. Now we're going to take a look at your overnight low tonight is 49 degrees. It'll be a nice and cuddly night. Get your windows open and enjoy that. Close to a full moon, but not quite there yet. It's clear skies as we take a look at your full 5-day week forecast. 20% chance of precipitation tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. Great day to get out there for the Vail Farmers Market. 77 for your high and 54 your low. And then Monday, 15 degrees, 15% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, 79 for your high and 52 for your low. By Tuesday, only a 15% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, 81, hot day for your high, 51 for your low. By Wednesday, 20% chance of precipitation, mostly sunny skies, 78 degrees for your high and 50 for your low. And then by Thursday, only a 20% chance of precipitation. Looking at mostly sunny skies, once again, 78 for your high and 50 degrees for your low. That's a look at your 5-day forecast. All your weather is brought to you by Sun and Ski, located right here in Avon. It's a great place to go to get all your gear for every season of the year. Lots of sporting equipment, shoes, goggles, accessories, you name it. It's over at Sun & Ski. You can shop online at sunandski.com or make your way on over to the shop right here in Avon for the giant store and all the great people that know what they're doing over there. They can guide you to the right specific spot. Now we're going to head on over to the beautiful Avijah. She is at the Minturn Market, and it's a great day to be out there. Let's take a look and see what's going on right now, everybody.
Hi friends, and welcome to Vail Vibes. I'm Avijah Scarborough. Today we are in Minturn, a place that many refer to as the last small mountain town around, and we're going to check out their amazing makers market.
Walking along Main Street in Minturn, I took in the idyllic charm of this former railroad and mining town.
Feels like it has community, it has a small town character. We definitely get visitors and tourists, but it's not a resort.
But don't let the small town spirit fool you. Many of these artisans here are nothing short of world class, and many have worldwide impact. Tia Woven Goods, founded by Simbala Drame, has improved the lives of hundreds of women in Ghana by employing them to weave these baskets. Cedric Bolton is her nephew, and he helps his aunt at several farmers markets a week.
Our mission is to empower these women to stand on their own 2 feet, to feel like they can support their families, to empower them to move forward and feel like they're thriving members in society.
Sandstone Jewelry and Knits also empowers women.
They're made by single mothers in Kenya so that they can be employed and provide for their families.
And Palden Hester, who's originally from Tibet, has a family-run business. This is her mom, who she said started making jewelry while exiled in Nepal. When coming to the U.S., Palden says she saw many similarities between Tibetan and Native American jewelry.
I thought Tibet is only one who wears a lot of turquoise and coral, but then I saw a lot of Native people wearing jewelry too, same colors.
With so many inspiring handmade items, customers said they love shopping here.
That bracelet.
Because it makes an impact.
It is, yeah, so they're real fruit.
Some of these products were made with imagination.
Straight into the flame.
Some were made with skill and courage. And others were made in loving memory of a dear friend.
He was such a cool kid, and his mom just came and spent 2 days with me.
What makes these items truly one of a kind are the people behind them. And soon, there will be a lot more to look forward to.
Starting next week, we have about double the size of vendors, and we'll extend all the way down in this same general area, but we'll extend further down, and we'll have a food court with food trucks and lots of food vendors. And we're also adding a kids zone this year, which will have tons of kids activities. We're going to have a bounce house, a mechanical bull, face painting, and a build your own stuffed animal station, and we'll have the climbing wall back from Eagle Climbing and Fitness. And we're also doing some kids' story times this year, too.
The Minturn Farmers Market will be held every Saturday morning in downtown Minturn until September 2nd. For TV8 Vail, I'm Avijah Scarborough.
Hi there, everyone. On today's episode of Good Day Vail, we will be focusing in on the Vail Valley Business Women's Association, where we have Pam Elliott, the president of the organization, as well as Becca Chapin, the programming director, to tell us everything there is to know about VVBW and how you can get involved. So come back and watch Good Day Vail.
A lot of people have really come up to us in the last few months and expressed how dynamic they feel that the group is. There's a lot more young professionals like myself involved, which is really great and really fun. A lot more women kind of stepping outside of their comfort zones to come to meet new people, which is really wonderful. And just to be able to see and give women a place where they feel comfortable coming and sharing their goals. Some women have the most amazing goals out here in the Valley, and as Pam mentioned with some of our speakers that we have coming up, I mean, we have some really strong women speakers coming. So I didn't even know that there was so many fascinating people out here. So this organization has really brought that to my attention, which is really wonderful. So it's done a ton, and I think just really bringing people together and creating that community is beautiful.
TV8 se complace en compartir que nos estamos preparando para lanzar nueva programación en español. Pero antes de hacerlo, queremos saber de ti, nuestra increíble comunidad, sobre lo que tú quieres ver. Por eso, te invitamos a un evento especial en nuestro estudio el 12 de julio a las 6 de la tarde. Ven a compartir tus ideas, opiniones y visiones sobre el futuro de nuestra programación en español. Ya sean eventos locales, programas educativos o entretenimiento. Queremos que tú formes parte de este proceso y ayudes a dar forma a nuestra programación. No te pierdas esta maravillosa oportunidad de ser parte de televisión que te refleja y te representa. Para más información y para confirmar tu asistencia, visita tv8vail.com. TV8 is excited to share that we're preparing to launch new programming in Spanish. But before we do, we want to hear from you, our incredible community, about what you want to see. That's why we invite you to a special event at our studio on July 12th at 6 p.m. Come share your ideas, opinions, and visions regarding the future of our Spanish programming. Whether it's local events, educational programs, or entertainment, we want you to be a part of this process and help shape our Spanish programming. Don't miss out on this wonderful opportunity to be a part of television that reflects and represents you. For full details and to RSVP, visit tv8vail.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail on TV8. It's Saturday morning, and I'm your host, Liz, and I got my guitar right here. I've learned a couple of chords already with Jake Wolf from EFEC's Summer School of Rock. I am here with Jake Wolf and this beautiful girl. Anna, how are you feeling this morning now that you've been on camera for a little bit? You feel more warmed up?
What did we forget to do before we played? What should you do always before you play? Stretch. You want to show us a stretch or two?
Who knew? No. You should stretch your fingers like any other part of your body before you exercise it. So show me a finger exercise.
Oh, yeah, we do this one, right? Gently. You have to honor your body, because look what just happened. She played so hard. She played so hard that we're going to have to Jeff Healey the guitar for her for the rest of this.
Red dot right here is a flap of skin that came up.
That's right.
I'm queasy. It's a good thing I don't have kids. I'd be running away in the other direction.
We're also doing first aid lessons here for,
yeah.
For
well,
the camp.
You know, when you're a kid, you hurt yourself, but you pop right on back. Yeah. So we are in the middle of learning Rockin' in the USA, which we've actually pretty much got down. We're going to have 3 different chords for all of us. But what I want to just do really fast before we get into our song and close out the show with you, let everybody know about Summer School of Rock and how they can get their kids signed up, because this is something I have to say. I went away to camp when I was a kid, and nothing was more satisfying. First of all, for my parents to get rid of me for a little while. But you learn independence, you learn new things, you learn how to make new friends, and it's just a really amazing experience. So summer camp for kids, for me and anybody else, I think it's something super spectacular. They get their own independent streak, and they learn new and different things. Yeah. Same with Summer School of Rock, because they don't only learn instruments, you're going to learn a lot of other things. You're going to have arts and crafts.
Yes. We do all kinds of wonderful things. You show up in the morning.
Right.
We settle down on the beach, the Little Beach Amphitheater in Minturn, which is just a beautiful spot. We also, we circle up, we do a little kids yoga.
Nice.
Kids get to choose some poses. That's going to be a lot of fun. Look, do you like the yoga? Unfortunately, I'm so inflexible that my downward dog and plank pose are
the same.
It's like the same thing. It's like just I call it passed out wolf. Pretty much.
The dead dog pose.
That's my pose. We also do a little circling up, a little meditation
nice.
to invoke the spirit. We pick a note, and sometimes we'll sing a note. What's your favorite note? So we'll warm up on a note. Like we'll find one that we're doing for the song of the day. So the song of the day is on C. We're on A string, and can you sing this note with us?
I have a really bad sing.
Yeah. So then we get in tune with each other.
Wow.
And I pick a note from the song that we're going to learn for the day. So then all the kids now are kind of, they're in sync.
But you know what else I like? That you give them a little bit of a spiritual experience, because kids really are sponges and they absorb everything. So I love that you give them a little meditation, a little peace of mind, a little yoga.
It's a journey.
Because it is a journey.
And it's a spiritual journey. Music, right?
And we need the kids today. We need them.
Do you feel good about that? I know it's early. It's also a good, journey getting into bed.
She colored her hair for the show today, everybody. Look, what colors did you use?
Purple and blue.
Purple and blue.
Looks
So now she's got her voice. Right before we close the show, you're going to get out of your nervousness, right? All right, so What
So there's
I really
also, I just want to finish up the drum.
please.
We do drums there also.
Okay.
You can't have these kids playing all day long because then their hands fall apart.
Right.
You know, so we we teach them how to play drums, and we do some adaptations. Like if you can't get it this way, then let's play the chord this way.
That's how you're doing
Can
it
you
today.
show us that E minor?
Show us E minor.
Jeff Healy style.
Come on, Anna.
Not Sean Healy, but Jeff Healy.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, that works. I mean,
Right on.
if you can get the sound out of it, then I feel like that's a win.
The hardest
right?
part is getting the sound because, like, if you have fingernails.
It's true. This was a hard one this week. We picked a hard instrument to learn this week. Next week, we'll try something easier, like how do you feel about French horn?
Ooh, will it make me dizzy?
Probably.
Nice, I'm
They
ready
say
for
French
it.
horn is the hardest instrument to play in the world.
Well, I tried to learn the flute and I kept getting like hyperventilation. So I was like, okay, I can't get that down.
If you have a problem with the flute, then the French horn, maybe French horn will not be the instrument of the
I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch me fall over from dizziness. Well, this is a great morning. And how do you feel about School of Rock? Are you excited about getting involved? Yeah?
Look at the excitement. Beaming from her.
It's
beaming.
Boom.
Boom.
Look at that face. Oh my God, is she the cutest thing, everybody?
So at the end of the week, the kids will put on a show. And sometimes the situation is that, all the kids can't get all the chords, but they can get at least one.
Right.
So we put them in little groups of like, this is your chord, this is your chord. This
well,
chord.
that's what we're gonna
like
do
we
now,
were talking
because-
about, like you is going to be the D. You're the D that's going to be the U in the USA of the Rockin' USA. So
I
it's the
actually understand that.
R-O-C-K in the D-S-A.
Yeah.
U.
All right.
But
well,
we'll do
we
D.
have a minute to get
We're
out
gonna
of this.
play D, and then you're gonna say U.
Okay.
So
USA.
D-U, yeah.
Okay.
R-O-C-K in the.
That's your part. You. Okay.
Oh, listen how great that is.
Yeah. Not
We
too
switched
bad.
this chord to E minor, by the way, because she's a minor. And I think putting the third finger down would have caused more bruises, and we don't want to.
I'll tell you
we don't wanna
what, if you
end up
really want to
walking
learn
out
the
that
guitar,
way.
you're going to have to condition your fingers to get a little callousy because this is important.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or play with nylon strings. All right, well, it is the 4th of July weekend,
is.
everybody. Lots
That
of
was
great
the theme. I hope you
celebrations.
guys got the theme.
So we can't wait to see you guys out, and we are going to close out the song and the show
Yeah.
with Rockin' in the USA by John Mellencamp.
Wait, is there a cougar involved?
I think he
He
dropped
lost
the cougar by
He
then.
divorced the cougar.
Yeah.
This guy used to have a cougar, and he's gone.
It's gone.
He's
All
just,
right, ready?
He's just a Mellencamp. One,
All right.
2, 3, 4. R-O-C-K in the
USA.
Let's hear you sing it. 1, 2,
USA.
3, 4. R-O-C-K in the
USA.
in the USA.
It's Good Morning Vail, everybody. USA. And we are learning
They're on the
another
way.
new instrument with Jake Wolf from Summer School of Rock. JakeWolf.com to get your kids all signed up and have a great experience. And we just appreciate you tuning in always to Good Morning Vail. From Anna, Jake, and myself, have a fantastic Saturday, and we will see you out and about for all of the fireworks and all the great celebrations, everybody. It's Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has